I've done a good hand in the Saving Lives with Forks and Knives kitchen, and today we're going to be putting together a taco salad. Now you may think, that's really simple. Why are you teaching me how to make a taco salad? Well, this isn't about doing really complicated things. It's showing you that eating nutritious and delicious food is not complicated. So we're really getting simple here today. You can use these ingredients, you can use whatever else you have in your fridge, you can mix and match as you go and see what you like the most, but I'm just going to show you some really simple things here today. So we're starting with just these simple non-GMO corn tortilla chips. I've got some guacamole here that I've pre-made. You can find the recipe for guacamole in the Saving Lives with Forks and Knives video library. Guacamole, of course, is made with avocados. They have really good essential fat for you. We've got some salsa here, lots of tomatoes and peppers and spices and onions. They've all got their benefits. You know, we've got vitamin A, C, we've got some lycopene going on in there, anti-inflammatory properties, immune boosting properties. We've also got some shredded greens. You can use any kind of greens you like. Lettuce, kale, collards, whatever. They've all got their own benefits, but they're usually high in potassium and iron. They've also got the essential amino acids that we need for a healthy body. And we've got some shredded carrot here, high in beta carotene, which is good at the prevention and slowing of cell damage. We've got cilantro, and not everyone loves cilantro. I do. It's got wonderful benefits. It helps to eliminate toxins in the body. It binds to metals, and it helps to eliminate them. So it's been used for people who've had mercury poisoning, or those who live in industrial areas to help with that. And then I'm going to show you how to make some walnut mince to go on top. It's kind of, you know, traditionally if you used ground beef, this is going to be a healthier alternative. One of my favorite chefs, Doug McNish, this is his recipe. I don't know if I'm doing it exactly as I originally learned from him, but something a little along those lines. So all we're going to do is we're going to put a cup of walnuts into the blender here, and we're going to add our spices as well. The spices here, we've got some cumin, some chili powder, and some sea salt. And I'll list the amounts because it's escaped me now, but I think it's about, you know, half a tablespoon of the cumin, half a teaspoon of the chili, and about 1/8 of a teaspoon of sea salt. Chili powder, really good as an anti-inflammatory. Cumin is really good at boosting the immune system. And sea salt is just, you know, salt today is very heavily processed, so the more natural salt you can get, the better for you. There's more pure, less impurities in there. We've got half a teaspoon of tamari wheat-free soy sauce and about a tablespoon of olive oil. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to add these delicious walnuts in here. Walnuts, great for the brain. They also help to produce melatonin. So if you have sleep troubles, maybe a walnut a couple times a day or a little handful in the morning is going to help you later on when you're trying to go to sleep. I'm going to put them in this food processor, and I'm going to pulse and blend them until it looks kind of like ground beef. I'm also going to add the spices in there with it. And then once that's complete, I'm going to slowly put the tamari into the top here, and then the olive oil. So I'm going to save you having to listen to the noise of this food processor, and I'll be right back. I've just finished mincing our walnuts. One thing I wanted to mention was that if you're using walnuts that are salted, do not add salt to this recipe or it's going to be way too salty. The other thing is to try and use raw walnuts where possible. So I've just started to sprinkle them here on my nachos, these little clumps. And you can keep anything left over for about 5 days in the fridge and add it to some other recipes. We're going to sprinkle some of our lettuce, some of our carrots, our cilantro, and then I'm going to go crazy with the guacamole and salsa because these are my favorite of the ingredients. Here we go. Add some salsa. That's not crazy. We gotta add some more. Put on some at the edges here. All right, and there you have it. So that was really quick, really easy to do. Most of these ingredients you'll probably have around the house anyways. If you want to try maybe adding some black beans, some corn, you could add green peppers or zucchini, maybe some grilled eggplant, totally up to you. I'd love to hear how you make this recipe. Send it in, let me know what you think. And I want to thank you for joining me in the Saving Lives with Forks and Knives kitchen, and I hope to see you again soon.